going to miss him. Yes, the place won't be the same without him. And therefore, before he takes French leave... Sorry, I couldn't do that. We would like to hear a few words from him. Come on, Peter. Wait. Peter, stop him. They used, of course, traditionally, to give you a clock and flowers, or a fishing rod and an armchair. So, as far as I know, this is unique. And I am, perhaps, the only resigning executive in the world to bow out with this. A solid silver garlic rest. Every time I squeeze, I'll think of you.
Mrs. Watts? Oh, Mrs. Mayle, you frightened me.
I meant to see you before, Mrs. Watts. I'd like you to have this.
It's lovely. I love the Kent here, but...
Please.
Oh, Mrs. Mayle.
Bye, Mrs. Watts.
Annie, watch.
Oh, nice one, Gov.
Thanks.
Where to now, then?
Paradise.
No problem. North or south paradise?
South. I'll show you.
The year began with lunch. We'd found a flyer tucked under the wiper of our car in the village square. Come to Chez Raymond, it said. Come and celebrate the new year with a gastronomic extravaganza. Come and push back the frontiers of pleasure. Venez. We went.
Ready?
Ready.
Lobster mousse, avec une petite sauce, foie gras maison, beef in pastry with wild mushrooms, salad in the local olive oil, cheeses, 3 desserts, orange, chocolat, water ice.
And do we have the lot?
Madame, this is a symphony, okay? These are movements, so...
Silly to ask.
When you're ready, Maestro. hide.
No more, monsieur. Trois. We've had 3 desserts.
4.
I can't.
Lemon tart.
Juste un tout petit peu.
Voilà. Et voilà. How long have you been here in Provence?
Long time. 2 days.
Holiday?
Life. Have a seat, Monsieur Raymond. Asseyez-vous.
He's quite French when he's,
You see, we actually did it. We stopped work, threw it all in, tout arrêté.
You see before you, Monsieur Raymond, the somewhat flushed remains of an advertising executive and a tax inspector who took le plunge.
So, à votre plonge.
Le plonge.
And somewhat the worse for wear, we set off for home along the D109 at the foot of the Luberon Mountains, driving through the quite impressive 247,000 acres of our new back garden. We'd stumbled on our house one beautiful summer afternoon and had mentally moved in by dinner. It was a romantic solid stone farmhouse built about 200 years ago, standing alone in the vines. I'd come here to write a novel, and I'd wasted no time. The workroom was prepared, the table cleaned, the chair comfortable. All that remained was to do it.
Annie, what's for supper?
And a Happy New Year to you, too. Yes, it is. As a matter of fact, you never guess. I'm sitting by the pool. You're where? You're not. Really? Of course, we'd just love to see you. Love to. No problem. Lunch. Tremendous. It's easy. You've got the change of address card. Well, there's a plan of how to get here on the back. We'll see you then. Ciao.
Ciao?
The Hopkins, they're in Italy. They want to pop in on their way back to London, just for a meal. Sue said she can't wait to have a look. I'd love them to see.
I wouldn't come, not if I were them.
Why not?
Come here and then go back there? It's dangerous. I mean, once you've seen it, you're sunk, aren't you?
Once you've seen what?
This! Paradise! I almost feel like a swim. Annie,
Sleep.
are you hoovering?
No.
Someone's hoovering.
If you've been blackberrying on the South Downs in a force 10 gale, you probably think you know a few things about wind. But this particular local variety, the Mistral, has a breezy personality of its own and was at this moment in the process of re-landscaping our courtyard. Amongst its other tricks, so legend has it, the Mistral upturns old ladies, rips the ears off donkeys, and drives other people round the bend. We thought that this was all a bit exaggerated. It wasn't.
What's happening?
It's a bit windy, that's all.
Is it normal?
No idea. That's wonderful, isn't it?
What's wonderful?
We've no idea what's normal anymore. Coffee?
That's wonderful as well.
Why?
You can't have any.
Why not?
The pipes are frozen.
In Provence?
Maybe we should have rubbed them with garlic.
Hello? Hello? I can't hear a word.
Balaclava.
Hello? Oh, how nice. Yes, I'm sure we can put you up. July, no problem. Yeah, well, we'll be in touch nearer the time. Bye-bye. and a happy... The Tompkins. They're coming to see us this summer.
They already rang.
Oh, that was the Hopkins.
The Hopkins. Peter, they're coming tomorrow.
So?
No water, no food.
Action. What color are the yellow pages?
Monsieur?
Bonjour, monsieur.
Entreprise de Colombanie, électricité et plomberie à votre service. Alors, où est le problème?
The problem is, c'est que les pipes sont bursting.
C'est terrible, regardez. Nous avons des amis tomorrow et...
Les tapes, rien.
Ah oui. Oh là là. Oh, peu cher, regarde ça, jeune, regarde ça. Pas d'isolation.
No insulation, is that it?
Vous savez comment j'appelle ça, Madame Memel? Une plomberie de Parisien. Une plomberie de Parisien. Alors,
What's he say?
I think he's saying it's typical Parisian holiday home plumbing.
Tell him we're not Parisian.
Don't think I need to, darling.
arrêtez. Ils pensent qu'à ça, les Parisiens avec leurs bikinis. Hein.
Why is he talking about bikinis?
Ah, pas de panique, on va vous arranger ça, Madame Memel.
He's going to fix it. You're our savior, Monsieur Colombani. Vous êtes notre sauveur.
Oh! Pour une belle femme comme vous, Madame Memel, qu'est-ce qu'on ne ferait pas? Hein?
Provence had always been a dream of heat, of light, of markets smelling of basil. Now, suddenly, the climate had turned Arctic, and our romantic, solid stone farmhouse, under the professional scrutiny of Mr. Colombani's power drill, didn't look quite so solid or romantic.
Ah, il est humide, ce mur. Il faudra chauffer cette maison, hein?
He says we're going to need central heating.
Surely the wind's going to die out. Ask him.
How long, Monsieur Colombani? Le Mistral.
Hein? Oh non, pas longtemps, non.
Not long.
Non, 2 semaines, 3 semaines.
3 weeks?
Je vais vous expliquer, ma petite dame. Venez. La Terre.
The Earth. We should never have started this conversation.
La Sibérie, où il fait un trou de canard.
Siberia, where it's as cold as a duck. I think that's what it is.
Alors le vent, le Mistral, il arrive directement de la Sibérie.
Le Mistral starts in Siberia.
Et comme il souffle très fort, il a déjà raboté la Terre. Et alors, la Terre, comme elle est plus ronde, le vent arrive de plus en plus vite. Et nous, on est de plus en plus fada.
Riveting. I didn't understand a word he said.
We don't understand.
Je comprends pas.
Ah, now that I understand. He doesn't understand.
Now we're really getting somewhere.
Attention. Eureka!
Un miracle. Just like Jean de Florette.
Exactement comme au cinéma.
Monsieur Colombani, le new pipe, tuyau, superbe. Mais pas permanent. Pas for always.
Il est pas beau, mon tuyau?
Oh, no, no. We think it's a great pipe, Monsieur Colombani.
Mais il est un peu visible, non? Oh, hell. You're leaving? Vous partez?
Ah, c'est qu'on a d'autres clients, Madame Memel.
Yes, I'm sure you have other clients, Monsieur Colombani. Mais nous avons les visiteurs. You come back, s'il vous plaît. Tomorrow, demain.
Ah, demain. Ils disent tous ça, demain. Je peux pas me couper en 4, moi, là.
Not tomorrow?
Calendar.
Monsieur Colombani!
Soon, alors? Bientôt, Monsieur Colombani?
Bientôt!
Nous n'avons pas de heat!
Et nous avons des amis demain.
Alors, la semaine prochaine?
Next week, you promise?
Next week. Normalement.
Next week? Normalement? What's that?
Normalement, I subsequently found out from the dictionary, means normally, all things being equal. But not in life, it doesn't. In life, it means if my 36 prior engagements happen to fall through. But at least we had running water again, so we could at last get down to preparing the lunch. Annie was going to sock it to the Hopkins by making a pebrenata, a traditional Provençal dish. So, braving the forced 10 Mistral, we went up to see Monsieur Seguin, the village butcher.
Hurry up!
Une pebonata, une pebonata.
Une pebronata.
Oui, pour des amis, guests, un spécial dish. Mais nous sommes un peu pushed.
Et pour une pebonata, il vous faut d'abord du quasi de veau. Hein. Voilà. Ça, coupé en dés de 3 cm.
3 cm.
Wonderful, 3 centimeter cubes. But if you could just...
Et également des herbes de Provence.
Les herbes de Provence.
Herbs, of course.
Et des poivrons. 4 poivrons verts et 1 poivron rouge. Et
4 green peppers and 1 red. But if you could just get on...
Ça va pas, non, Félicien. C'est 4 poivrons rouges et 1 poivron vert.
She says it's 4 red and 1 green.
je dis et je répète, 4 poivrons verts et 1 poivron rouge. Eh oh!
Eh oh!
Eh ben moi je dis, c'est 4 poivrons rouges et 1 poivron vert.
Oh, c'est honnête, ça tombe bien.
Ça tombe bien.
Another one.
We could have corned beef.
Le ici dit que pour une pebronata, il faut 4 poivrons rouges et 1 poivron vert. Et moi, je dis évidemment qu'il faut 4 poivrons verts et 1 poivron rouge, hein?
Mais ça n'a pas d'importance, Félicien. Ils ont tous le même goût.
Oh, non, mais dis donc, Félicien.
Saturday says it doesn't make any difference, they all taste the same.
Tu arrêtes le pastis. Non, non, mais enfin...
Are we ever going to get this meat?
Tu as mis au pastis de bon matin. Non, c'est pas vrai.
And grog.
De grog. 50 minutes for 3 pounds of veal.
Annie? They've all got bags.
So?
When we came in, they hid the bags. What's going on?
Maybe they're merging their families, darling. Maybe they're cutting them up into 3 centimeter cubes. I couldn't give a damn. Veal. Come on. Action stations. You get the pan, jump the veal in olive oil. Ask in the peppers. Did you do that?
Not this time. Have we got candles?
Guess.
Then there's only one thing for it.
Borrowing candles from your neighbours is a fairly simple matter if you live in London. But our new neighbours, who get an Amédée Clément, live the other side of the vines, the bog, and the assault course. The people we bought the house from had introduced us. Amédée had looked after their vines, keeping them spick and span.
Peter, we've come for candles, okay? None of this bonjour, bonjour, let's have a drink business, okay?
The electricity's back on!
Let's go!
But I'm just not!
Well, remember what I said.
Oh, Monsieur Maine, Madame Maine, ça c'est gentil, entrez. Huguette!
No, Monsieur Amédée, we were just passing.
Oh, vous allez entrer. Huguette!
Leave it to me!
R4. 17 000 francs de gain.
Le grand-père Émile, il est sourd.
Bonsoir, grand-père.
Bonsoir.
Ah, Monsieur
Monsieur Mel, Madame Mel.
Huguette, bonsoir.
Bonsoir.
The thing was, we needed candles, bougies, parce que les lights.
Je vais prendre votre manteau.
No, we won't be staying. Nous restons pas. Les candles, that was all.
Je vais vous chercher les bougies.
No, pas de candles. Electricity, tremendous. Vive l'électricité. No need, it works.
Asseyez-vous, Monsieur Mel.
No, my wife, my femme, cross. Knocked. Knocky. Friends coming, Emmy, cooking.
Huguette, l'apéritif.
Je vais d'abord vous servir l'apéritif.
No, honestly, no, pas d'apéritif. As I said, we were only looking for, but no longer need, the bougie.
Ah, alors je vais vous chercher les bougies.
Non, Huguette, l'apéritif. Monsieur Mel, il n'est pas venu pour les bougies.
I didn't come for the candles? Pas bougie? What did I come for, then?
Le tennis.
Tennis.
Et le tennis.
Leave it to me.
Lavinia, vous... Et vous faites un tennis à la place, hein? C'est ça, hein, Monsieur Mel?
No, look, Amade, no, hang on. If I'm getting you right, and you think that I would rip up my vines to build a tennis court, then you're getting me wrong. No, absolument pas.
Alors, Monsieur Mel et Madame Mel, un pastis, un vin cuit, un frontignal.
Since we're going to be here all night, I think I fancy an extremely large whiskey you get.
Boire un petit coup, c'est agréable. Boire un petit coup, c'est doux.
Boire un petit coup est agréable. Boire un petit coup c'est... I can't remember why we went.
I can. Light. Right. Water. Wonderful. 11:30. Down to work.
Annie, don't let's bother.
Don't bother.
Let's give him a tin.
Sue and Ted, our first visitors.
Why not? Give them a tin of ravioli.
You're mad. Can't you imagine their faces?
I think I can, yes.
And can't you imagine what they'd say back in London?
They'd be surprised. Well, what's wrong with that? I haven't surprised anyone for years. I've been too good at things. I've been a professional. But what about a bit of incompetence for a change? That'd be surprising. I like that.
You mean, a bag of crisps and, a tin of tuna? I don't know. Maybe. I'm sorry. It's the move and stopping work. It's all a bit new.
It's a long time since I've seen a tax inspector in tears.
Bag of crisps will be fine.
No, Annie. We'll get up early in the morning and we'll give them a lovely meal.
Peter? What's that noise?
Silence.
No wind.
Silence! Delicious. You see, no need to get the wind up. All's well that it... Hello, Peter. We were thinking of passing your way in July. Hello, we. Yes, it is.
Oh, no. Really? How awful. No, of course not. No, quite understand. Yeah, yes, do. Bye, bye, bye.
Sue and Ted.
In a phone box in Genoa, there's a lorry driver's go slow. They're not coming.
Not coming after all this.
Well, they can't get here.
Oh, hell. I mean, it's not that I...
I know. Let's celebrate.
Them not coming.
Us being here.
What about the pepperonata?
I'll eat the lot.
Oh, yeah. Bottle of champagne.
I ate all the Hopkins pepperonata, won the bet, drank my winnings, and washed the champagne down with a charming and very personable Cote de Rome. After which, we decided to climb a mountain to walk it off.
Here, boys.
Peter.
Bonjour. Nous sommes neighbors, les voisins. English, les Anglais.
Je suis français, moi. Rivière, Antoine. Citoyen français.
Hunting? La chasse?
Le renard.
Ah, yes, fox.
Hein, vous les Anglais, vous aimez ça, le renard, hein?
Yes, we're very fond of foxes, oui.
C'est bien. Je vous amènerai un cadeau.
A present?
Une bête.
He's going to bring us an animal as a present.
How nice.
Un renard.
He's going to give us a fox. Pet? Domestique?
Non. Un renard.
Well, must be getting on. Au revoir, bientôt. Bonne année. Why does he want to give us a present?
Probably just means we're being accepted.
Well, doubtless. But what for?
But then we got to the top and the view took over. To hell with wind, water pipes and worries. This was it. And we just stood there and looked down over our valley.